Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Taurus, August 5, 2022. Transits stir up energy and perhaps some unrest. It can be a time of sudden motivation to express yourself in unique ways or break free from a confining situation or label. There may be a sudden attraction or a make-or-break position. For best results, avoid taking unnecessary risks and aim to act from the heart rather than merely react or respond to changing circumstances. Rebelliousness will not likely serve you well, but making courageous changes can work out to your advantage. A powerful desire to change direction might relate to living conditions, romance, creativity, or home and family matters. Feelings, passions, and enthusiasm can help point you along paths encouraging growth and self-improvement. August is here and is set to fill you with lust and create a wildfire in your heart. An incredibly intense cosmic alignment will take place today as mighty Mars, the red planet of sex and passion, continues to drive like a Mercedes without brakes through your solar fifth house of true love, dating, and romance. He will turn a corner to crash into electric Uranus. For some, this could bring chaos in your love life as you spin off the track. Yet, for others, this could bring exhilarating passion, fun, and adventure, especially if you're open to meeting someone new. Let your innovation take the lead. Your sense of professional self-expression can shine when Mars conjunct Uranus and the North Node in Taurus. The earthy conjunctions form a lovely trine with your sign, indicating that you can easily flow into your individuality and creativity. Use this wonderful, insightful energy to adjust the process of your passion projects. You can create something incredibly magical that speaks to your talents, skills, and self-expression. The execution or result might be unusual, but this does not take away from the quality of your work. You may feel worried about your financial situation today. You might be feeling a tug at your purse strings. If you've experienced a delay in receiving some fund you're expecting, this may well add to your feelings of concern. You might want to tackle this head-on by examining your exact situation. Check up on funds that are expected and make any necessary arrangements to alleviate this stress. Relations with your circle of friends will strengthen. Opposing points of view can be easily reconciled and you are able to create an open, tolerant atmosphere. The mutual trust you share will increase and other people feel at ease with you. Perhaps someone will reveal intimate details to you that make your ties to him or her even more intensive. You've got big dreams, and now is the time to get started making at least one of them a reality. It'll be easy to get everything organized, so get started right away. Strengthen existing relationships by proposing new venues and occasions to meet. If there is someone you want to give a more important role in your life, let them know or give them a sign. If the object of your desire doesn't react to your gentle attempts, do not change your strategy. Be patient, bide your time. The keywords for today are romance and art. You could suddenly feel spiritually inspired by great music, paintings, poetry, or drama, and you might want to share those feelings with the special someone in your life. Children could also be a source of pleasure and fulfillment, as their innocence could have you feeling young again. In the evening, write down your impressions of the day. You'll definitely want to remember them. Getting out and experiencing the joy of life will prove to be great for you on this day. This may not always feel within your reach, with hectic schedules, responsibilities to meet and current world events, yet it's important to just enjoy things once in a while. A walk in the park, a lunch out with a friend, if possible, or spending some extra time with a pet can be tremendously rewarding. You'll feel refreshed and rejuvenated if you do this more often. As the moon makes its only visit to your relationship sector while Venus is in your communication sector, this is giving the planet of love something to work with as she works to give your heart and your relationships a voice. This comes just as Mercury, the planet of communication, has made an early return to a fun, playful, romantic, and creatively charged part of your chart, with his mission to give your heart a voice and to put heart and mind on the same page, overlapping with perfect timing. At the same time that Mercury, the planet of communication is spending his first full day in your romantic sector. The moon is making its only visit to your relationship sector, while Venus, the planet of love, is in your communication sector. Across the romantic and relationship fronts, this is a day for wearing your heart on your sleeve with the love, communication, and relationship gods out in force. Our eyes in the sky. Today is a messy day. A minor aspect between Mercury and Neptune this morning could make us feel emotionally drained, and your energy level could take a big hit. Jupiter joins the party, asking us to dream big while also magnifying the obstacles. The harsh aspects continue well into the afternoon as Mars forms a connection to the North Node of Destiny, creating issues around confrontation and communication. We'll be hungry for change, but we might run into issues as we try and convince others to go along with our ideas. The connection between Mars and Uranus tonight gives us the inspiration to mix things up a bit. This aspect can help us find innovative ways to move forward in business and status, but today's energy could make implementing new ideas a bit difficult. There is a lot of energy in the sky right now asking us to evolve, but getting there isn't so easy. Try to pace yourself today, and enter the work week aiming for new growth. Remember that transformation doesn't happen overnight. Sticking to a routine while making small adjustments can help move things in the right direction without overwhelming your psyche. Finding balance won't be easy though, so remember to breathe deeply if your tension or stress level begins to rise. Remember that transformation doesn't happen overnight. Sticking to a routine while making small adjustments can help move things in the right direction without overwhelming your psyche. Finding balance won't be easy though, so remember to breathe deeply if your tension or stress level begins to rise. The cosmic weather is quiet until before noon, when the Libra moon opposes Neptune in Pisces, provoking confusion. We are inclined to rationalize situations now, and yet events that transpire defy explanation. The more we seek to make sense of our interactions, the more contradictory they become. This will prompt some of us to remain in place and avoid making any moves until the proverbial clouds part. For others, we'll try to bargain with the universe, attempting to nail down agreements while swimming in a cloud of fog. Naturally, it would be better to wait before settling into new routines. Instead of turning our emotional radar outward, we go inward. This recalibration helps us to make breakthroughs about our character and behaviors. It can even enlighten us as to why we use pattern recognition as a mechanism for safety and security. An interest in our psychological workings will also make us curious about how others tick. Yet, where our probing might ordinarily be considered intrusive, others welcome our questions now, as they are likely conducting their own personal examinations. Following this aspect, the moon enters a void period lasting until after nightfall, suggesting we avoid starting new ventures.